Hello, exalted gamers, and welcome back to Kerbal Space Program, where we command our own space program. So yeah, last time we sent a Kerbal into space, and he returned unharmed. Now we're going to try and get a Kerbal into orbit and have him return unharmed. So yeah, that's what we're gonna do. Okay, so I had some ideas for how we're gonna get a guy into orbit. I was thinking that we design one of those really huge rockets. So that, like, with the giant with those giant, like this kind of thing. I was thinking we just tack a whole bunch of fuel onto it. Control. It's going to probably add a whole lot of drag. But if it works, if it gets us into orbit, then I'll be happy. Too small. Next thrust. Right. I tried doing career mode, but it was... I might look into it more in the future, but for now, I like sandbox mode a lot more, because just I can do whatever I want. Free to explore my own options. Limitless capabilities. Now we attach the clamps. It's not done. It's not done. In case you were thinking that, I'm going ahead and attaching the clamps. Control. Just gonna attach a bunch of these just wherever. Control Z. I love undo buttons. They are my friend. So we got a bunch of thruster blocks. Aerodynamic. In the cell. Structural wing. Oh yeah, wasn't a delta wing. We'll do symmetry mode. Yeah, I get a ton of wings on there. And, right. And of course we can't forget the extra. I was thinking maybe we'll try the atomic engine, maybe. Or no, let's try it. Of course, structural. We're going to need decouplers. Wait, that's in... No, it's in structural. Right, decoupler. Decoupler there. Oh, and of course a decoupler there. So, this is looking good so far. We shall call this the Beast. because it is huge. This is a big rocket. Alright. Let's launch. Oh wait, shit, I have to attach a parachute. Vehicle assembly. Hey, we can't forget the parachute. That's the one thing we can't forget. It could be in utility, right? MK16, my favorite parachute. If necessary, we can add more fuel cells onto this big-ass engine right here. Shit, we're too heavy. Okay, SAS. Okay, we have too much fuel. Okay. Vehicle assembly. Okay, so we have too many fuel cells attached. Okay, so we'll try this. We got 2 less. Propulsion. The engine cluster again. And launch. Usually the same rocket, just not quite as heavy. Okay. And up. And wait. Ah, crap. Hey, move down, please. Okay, that's less heavy. No, SAS. SAS is now working. Jebediah. Okay, that crashed. Vehicle assembly. Hey, maybe this isn't the way to go. What the? Why can't we use any of these? Alright, we need a pod first. Is that the same? Yeah, okay. Don't want it that big. I said... Wait a sec. Nah. Hang on, I just want to see how this would work. Okay, it doesn't have any... I should have guessed that. Propulsion. That is a small rocket. What's on the next page? Jet fuel. Oh. Oh. Oh, I am having a good idea. Structural decoupler here. Okay, this rocket is going to be huge, but it's going to have like 3 stages of decoupling. And, that propulsion. So this. Alright, this is the better one, I remember. And another decoupler. Oh wait, no. We don't need that because we're already going to have a quad coupler. Okay, I think this needs to be up higher. I know we tried the quad thing before and it didn't work, but I'm going to try it. I'm going to try something different. Propulsion. And this. I know. What am I thinking? And, structural. I think, right, struts. Struts is the answer. Control Z. Why isn't it working? Oh. Okay, let's just get rid of all these struts. Is this working? I honestly can't tell. Am I supposed to be able to see the struts? It feels like I should be able to see this. Okay, whatever. We'll launch it and see. Yeah, okay, I should be able to see the struts, so why don't I see it on most of them? Oh, wait, no, wait. These go. What, this one? Or... Oh. Okay, apparently I do need a decoupler down there. I thought quad coupler had... I thought that meant that it had a decoupler built in, but I guess not, so... Glad I caught that. Launch. Oh, and the clamps. We need the clamps. I almost forgot the clamps. For flight. For vehicle assembly. Structural. Okay, so we'll check the stages. This decoupled and that fires. That. Okay, we're good. It's wiggling. We are. Okay, it's wiggling. Vehicle assembly. I also learned one other very interesting fact. The atomic motor thing, whatever, it doesn't carry any fuel by itself. Okay, so glad we caught that. Structural. And another decoupler. Structural. Strut connector. Control Z. There we go. Much better. Control Z. Delete. Delete. How do we... So something's wrong with the struts. Hey, that worked. Now we just need to try it in symmetry mode. I can see it there, so why can't I see it? Oh, symmetry mode. It's not what's wrong with the struts. Symmetry mode doesn't work with them. I get it. Boom, we got struts. And we'll do it up here too. Okay, so we want to do it on the inside. I getcha. Okay, let's try this. Struts, don't fail me now. Seriously. Okay. Wings and or flight and clamps. Wings and clamps. We still need both of those. And we need thruster blocks for the SAS. Dynamic structural wing. Right, symmetry mode does work with these. And control. We must spare no expense. Launch. Okay, let's hope this works. Please work, please just work, work, work. Clamps! Okay. Okay. I'm pretty sure we have everything we need now. The beast. We throttle up, check our stages. Decouple that, and that fires. Decouple that, and that fires. Go! Okay, so we want to get kind of an angle here. We're not getting an angle. SAS, SAS. This did not go as planned. Jeez. Orbit is harder than it sounds. Why am I going down? Technically, I should be going up. Okay. I have evidence. Okay, I'm gonna try a new approach. Turn on SAS. SAS, why are you not doing the job that I purposefully added you onto this ship to do? And that is keeping that thing stable. And also this thing. Okay. If this doesn't work, we build it again. We try something different from structural wings, since this... Okay, this is getting us high up. The apoapsis has to be above 30,000, I believe. I think I'm right. It has to be above 30,000. Mission accomplished. I think we might be able to get into an actual orbit with this thing, which would be nice. That would be cool. Yeah, okay. Now the apoapsis is going above 60,000, which that's even better. Now we're approaching escape velocity. Okay, once this runs out of fuel, we decouple. Is this changing? Yes, it's getting lower. It's getting far lower. Just stay above 60,000. I think it's doing that. Okay, just think back to orbiting 101. Think back. What do I do? The apoapsis. That's right, the apoapsis. I'm pretty sure we try and... Don't we? Wait, is that 5? Quick saving, okay. I'll have to look in how to load it. I'll load that, but... If I'm remembering orbiting 101 incorrectly, at least we can then just back up to that. Oh, I'm mistaking it getting lower for me getting closer to it. We're high up. Full throttle! Wrong way. It's getting wider quick. If all else fails, we can go back to that quick save, which I think we're going to have to do. Or maybe not. Yep. I don't want to have to do all this all over again. Hang on, I'm going to look up how to go to quick save. Okay, so F9 to load last quick save. Okay. Wait, no. Not that. We keep it. It is, yeah. Almost at the apoapsis. Can we get into orbit? Hopefully. The real question is, will we have enough fuel to get out of orbit? That's the real mystery. go, go. Go, come on. Go, you big metal bird, get up there. I'm in orbit! Technically. Is that... yeah, okay. No, I'm not. It may look like it, but... you know, I said that our orbit has to be above 30,000. If we get below 30,000, we just crash. Now can we time warp? Ugh. I am not going to wait here for 22 minutes. Turn off SAS. Turned off SAS. Now can we... Ugh. I don't even have a parachute. I forgot my parachute. Might as well enjoy the view. Alright, how do we get out of here? Hang on, let me look it up. It's V. Okay. How do we get this guy away from the spaceship? Whatever. Bored. Just get it spinning. I don't want to have to wait 20 minutes to be able to time warp. I'm not even throttled at all. What the hell are you talking about? So we almost... Alright, so... I'm not waiting 20 minutes just so I can get this guy back to Earth. I'm going back to the Space Center. Alright. So now I gotta think of a whole new design all over again. Well, we'll do that next episode. We almost made it into orbit. Jeez, it's gonna be a while before I get to the moon, isn't it? Yeah. Well, in any case, I hope you enjoyed. Leave a like if you liked it. Subscribe if you really liked it. And I will see you all next time. Goodbye. Hello, exalted gamers, and welcome back to Kerbal Space Program. So, yeah. Last time, we almost made it into orbit, but not quite. And now I have some new ideas for how we're going to actually get into orbit. And none of them are going to work, but we're going to try it anyways. Because that is the human nature. To do things just so you can prove that they won't work. Alright, parachute. So basically, I'm gonna go back to my original idea of using the big rockets. This time I'm going to put in adapters. Hang on, phone call. Okay, and we're back. I'm not going to tell you what the phone call is about. You're forgetting two of the most important things that we can have. We got to have advanced SAS module, and that's the best place to put it. Okay. And a decoupler. Wait, no. Wait, yeah. Decoupler there. And we are forgetting the second stage rocket engine. Liquid fuel. And another... Not that. That's way too big. Another decoupler. Yeah, this here. This here. And then we add the massive fuel cells. 1, 2. That should do it. Propulsion. And then the engine cluster. And aerodynamic. Structural wings do not help us move, so we're going to be putting on delta wings, which are presumably much more effective. Too big. Wing. Delta Deluxe winglet. That looks good to me. The spacecraft. Okay. Oh, clamps. We can't forget the clamps. The clamps! Yes, I'm going to make that joke every time I add on clamps. Get used to it. Okay, now we need to check our stages. This. We decouple this, and this, and this 5. Yep, that. And that decouples, and then that parachute. And things are looking good. I forgot to add SAS! Abandon ship! And this thing is super fuel conservative. Alright, now we need to focus on Jebediah Kerman getting back to Kerbin alive. Godspeed, unmanned craft. We should just start... we should just start attaching, we'll just do a test round with the unmanned control pod. and just add a ton of batteries onto the sides of our ship. Okay, we're at vehicle assembly. So we have an advanced SAS, but okay, we are covered in SAS module. Stop. Activate the S. Activate. Throttle up. And go! Hey, the SAS is actually working pretty well. At this rate, we... oh, jeez. I never noticed that before. That's weird. Looks like we will be in space by the time this rocket wears out. Yeah, we're going to be pretty high up in space. Okay, maybe we should cut the engines. Jesus, we're high up. Actually, no. You know what? Go ahead and deactivate. That apoapsis is going to get lower by the second. Okay, so I'm time warping right now, in case you couldn't tell. Once we get to the apoapsis, we are going to use the... jeez. Okay, if this fails, we're going to control our ascent next time, because I genuinely did not think that that rocket would last that long. And... we're almost at the apoapsis. And we're there. Yeah, I need to pause real quick. Okay. I just need to remember orbiting 101. And throttle up. Fuel conservative? Yes. Fast? No. And another phone call. Hang on. Oh, I didn't. Okay. Alright, so my big hope right now is that once we get into a decent orbit, we'll have enough fuel to back it up and get out of the orbit. Right now, this is going incredibly slowly. Come on. Ugh. Okay, we've got into orbit. Now, we've gotten to the periapsis. Now we need to get back to the apoapsis. But now we're a lot closer to Kerbin, so we can't go any faster than ×4. Jebediah Kerbin, you are the first Kerbin to be in space. You are a credit to your country. And dare I say it, your planet. And V, right? Yep, V. Time warp, goddammit! Good. How long will it take me normally? It's gonna take me half an hour if I'm not able to time warp. So it won't take me that long, but it's gonna take me a few minutes. I'm not sure we have that long. How long must I wait? Time war. Oh, I just need to time warp out. Now I can time warp insanely quickly. Yeah. The Mun. That is our next objective after orbit. Okay, and throttle up. We are getting back to Kerbin. And we are going to time warp there. And I think I might have to land in the ocean. It's okay, since I figured out that we can actually land in the ocean and live. Okay. Okay, eventually we're going to start burning up. That's when we decouple the rest of the engine. Do we still need SAS at this point? And decouple. No, we don't. That's probably actually a good idea to have SAS off. Alright. Jebediah Kerman, don't screw this up, even though I'm in charge of everything technically. Come on. Okay, once we get below 1,000... Okay, I'm time warping. Alright, now sea level is always the same. So it's a lot easier to know when I have to stop time warping. Jebediah Kerman, you are the first Kerbal ever to go into orbit and return unharmed. Well, you're the first Kerbal to make a full orbit, anyways. Alright, so, Jeb made it. Good job, Jeb. Go back to the Space Center, pick him up, and then we're going to send a man to the moon. Cover. Alright, but after... we're going to send a man to the moon. And then we're going to leave him there. And then our next objective will be to get a man to the moon and to get him back. And then eventually, we're going to start doing the other planets. And then eventually, we're going to start doing cool mods. Especially the HOME mod, or home mod. We're going to make bases on other planets. It's going to be awesome. But yeah. Last episode, we achieved Alan Shepard. Today, we did John Glenn. Tomorrow... why has his name escaped me all of a sudden? Alright. Alright, I gotta go. Hope you enjoyed. Leave a like if you liked it. Subscribe if you really liked it, and I will see you all next time. Goodbye. Sorry, I'm in a rush.